An investigation is continuing in that regard. I'm going to allow them to proceed with counsel today. Mr. Hampton and Mrs. Lindbergh and the probation officer will be getting with him, and he's expected to cooperate to make a determination as to whether or not he should continue to have appointed counsel. So he's expected to cooperate. Okay. So, and he'll have the right to counsel during the cooperation interview. Correct. That's fine. So, he cooperated with the probation officer, and he talked to the feds, he talked to the ATF, he talked to the police in Arkansas, he cooperated with the whole investigation. So, he told a number of things in that shit right here. Alright? He talked about the situation with him and Moneybag, talked about the robberies, talked about a lot of other shit. Alright? And if you read right there, they say they'll be getting with him and he's expected to cooperate. To make a determination, should he continue without his counsel. So he's expected to cooperate right now. It's in the black and white. It's in the black and white. A nigga with 2 violent charges and a gun charge, you careered out. That's goddamn, you looking at fucking 25 to life. 2 violent charges in the instant predicate of a firearm, and you get enhanced. Oh yeah, you looking at 25 to life for that gun that he got caught with. In Arkansas, he walked out that court with 5 years. With all those charges he had on him, this man walked out the courtroom with 5 years with 2 violent criminal charges on his record. Now everybody know, out there in the Fed, if your ass got 2 violent charges and you catch the federal charge, that's a armed career criminal, ACC. So let's go right here. Cooperation will not be discussed during the sentencing hearing. There you go. So for all y'all out there right now, somebody been protecting him. Somebody been protecting him. Because they say, nigga, we not going to discuss no cooperation, but they tell you at the beginning of the transcripts in the bond hearing that he was prepared to cooperate. Is that not what they said? Is that not what they said? They said in the paperwork, the black and white says right here, you can't, they ain't gonna talk about the cooperation in this hearing. The judge put this order in for him. So right here, if you go to the bond hearing shit, the motion, the bond hearing transcripts, see, this how you get around this shit. The transcripts right here for the bond hearing tell you right here. Tell you. The court, an investigation continue this. I'm going to allow them to proceed with counsel today. Mr. Hampton and Mrs. Lindbergh. The probation officers will be getting with him. And he's expected to cooperate. Expected to cooperate with them in this case. So they say, nigga, you supposed to cooperate with us. Today you expected to cooperate with us, dog. You expected to cooperate with us, dog. You got your lawyer here. They say, Mr. Hampton and Mrs. Lindbergh, the lawyer, the probation office will be getting with them today, and he's expected to cooperate to make a determination as to whether or not he should continue to have appointed counsel. So you don't need a fucking lawyer when you cooperating. They trying to make a determination to see if he need a lawyer because he doesn't cooperate. So when you cooperate, you don't need no lawyer if you cooperating. It's just you and the prosecutor. You don't even need a lawyer. They saying, shit, if you gonna tell us everything, what the fuck you need a lawyer for your defense for? What you need a lawyer for your defense for if you gonna cooperate? He's expected to cooperate to make a determination as to whether or not he should continue to have appointed counsel. Right? Would he need to make a determination for him having counsel? Having counsel is your fucking right. That's your right as a criminal. Why the fuck they gotta hold a hearing and get with these people to see if you need Miss Lynn Brand? To see if you need your lawyer. The lawyer said, shit, I don't need to represent this nigga. He done tell y'all everything. So, you say, homie, better be careful who you talking to. I know you ain't talking about me. But anyway, look. They say right here. Let's get into this. So they say when the ATF get on the stand, the ATF start saying, damn, asking them questions. And they had to answer. Did Mr. Hampton make any admissions to the gun? His exact words. Was Mr. Hampton interviewed with respect? Yeah, ATF Birmingham interviewed him. Okay? ETF, the feds, interviewed him. The FBI interviewed him. ETF, Birmingham, interviewed him. Little Rock police interviewed him. Did he make any statement with respect to his gang affiliation? Yeah, he advised he's a vice lord. There you go. He was also interviewed by Little Rock Police Department, is that right? Mr. Finesse, you can't finesse us. He told Little Rock investigators that he possessed it for his shit. Did he make any statements? He advised he was a vice lord. Did he also admit that he was moving around with guns? Yes, he said he would run around with illegal firearms until he had an incident. Did he tell you just get out of jail? Yes, he admitted that he was moving around with firearms. Did Mr. Hampton also admit that he had just been recently released from prison during his interview with the ATF? Yes, I believe he just had got out of prison. So, did he make a statement regarding this? Yes. His exact words during the interview. What page of the statement are you on? Damn! So the nigga got a bunch of pages of statements. What page of his statement are you on? Lord Jesus Christ. What page of his statement are you on? What page of Finesse statement are you on? So Finesse has done tell so much, they had pages of his statements. Are you looking at the written statements? Excuse me? Are you looking at the written statements? No, I'm looking at my notes. I'm trying to find it. I'm sorry. Looking at the transcripts. Transcript of what? Or I'll find the transcripts I was provided of his statements. Okay, the man writes so much statements that people couldn't even find the information they've been looking for. Federal paperwork. They couldn't even find the statements. He done write so much statements. He done been interviewed by every police department in America. And he willingly gave out statements. Are you looking at the written statement? I'm looking at my notes. I'm trying to find it. Looking at the transcripts of what page of his statement are you on? What page of this rat statement are you on? Lord, 613 in the building. This nigga here. The people say, what page you on, dog? The man writes so much statements and gave so much statements. He gave written statements. He gave wired statements, tape statements, all this. Now let's go